The world has never been more connected, and yet, few people truly understand how the world actually moves. Not through governments or corporations, but through trade, through the simple, ancient act of exchanging value across borders. Starting a trading company is not about money first. It's about movement. It's about learning how products, ideas, and trust flow between nations. So, how do you begin? 1. Understand what trade really is. Trade is about solving two problems at once. One country has a product. Another has demand. Your role is to bridge the gap, efficiently, legally, and ethically. Forget the fantasy of containers and ships at first. Trade begins with research, with understanding who needs what and why. Before you start anything, study markets. Learn which countries import more than they produce. Study trends, food, fashion, construction materials, technology. Every product tells a story, and your job is to find where that story fits. 2. Choose a product you understand. Don't start with something random. Start with something you personally know, something you can explain, something you trust. If you understand Japanese consumer goods, start there. If you have access to local crafts, agricultural goods, or niche materials, start small, but start with clarity. A trading business grows through specialization, not scale. It's better to know one product deeply than to handle 100 without knowledge. 3. Build relationships before contracts. In trade, trust travels faster than paperwork. Before you have buyers and suppliers, build relationships. Find local producers. Visit factories. Talk to people. Likewise, find potential buyers, wholesalers, importers, or retailers. Listen more than you speak. People don't trust sellers who push, they trust those who understand their problems. When you connect two sides, you're not just moving goods, you're building reliability. And reliability is currency. 4. Register and structure your company. Once you have clarity on your niche and partners, formalize your business. Register a trading company, usually as a limited liability company, LLC. Open a business bank account. Get an import-export license. In many countries, this is called an IEC or export license. You'll also need a registered office address, a tax identification number, a company website, and domain. Credibility matters. If you're starting small, you can begin as a sole proprietor, but if you plan to scale, build a company structure early. 5. Learn logistics and compliance. This is where most beginners fail, not in selling, but in shipping. Study Incoterms, the international trade rules that define who pays for what, and who carries risk at each step, FOB, CIF, EXW, etc. Find a reliable freight forwarder, they handle customs, shipping, and insurance. Understand how to create a pro forma invoice, a bill of lading, and a certificate of origin. Trade isn't hard, it's just full of details. Learn the system once, and you'll move faster forever. 6. Start small, move fast, and wait for perfection. Send a small shipment first. Even if your profit margin is tiny, your first deal teaches you everything: communication, customs, timing, and trust. Start lean. Don't rent an office until you need one. Use digital tools, spreadsheets, AI, and translation software. In global trade, speed and adaptability matter more than size. 7. Focus on reputation, not revenue. In your first year, your biggest asset is not capital, it's credibility. Deliver what you promise. Pay people on time. Communicate clearly. Every deal you complete is a reference. And every person who trusts you becomes your marketing. In trade, you don't advertise, you build reputation. That's what brings bigger clients, better suppliers, and lasting partnerships. 8. Expand with intention. Once you've proven your model, you can scale horizontally, by adding new products, or vertically, by handling more parts of the supply chain yourself. But never expand faster than your trust can carry. If you can't sleep peacefully because of a deal, it's not a good deal. Trade rewards patience. Every connection, every document, every shipment is a small proof of reliability. And when reliability compounds, so does your success. 9. The real reward. Starting a trading company is not about chasing profit, it's about building bridges. It's about learning to think globally, to respect differences, to understand how the world is wired together. You'll discover that trade isn't just about goods. It's about people, their trust, their expectations, their dreams. When you build a business that moves products honestly and intelligently, you are, in a small way, helping the world move forward. That's what makes trade one of the oldest, and noblest, human professions.